Klarong-klaro na ghost project ito. Binabahan Bulacan eh. Obviously, criminal to. No, criminal to. I mean, pagnanakaw ito eh. Na talagang ito, kahayupan na ito. Hindi tao to mga taon to.
Well, on that note, former Bulacan 1st District Engineer Henry Alcantara has been fired, and that came after new Secretary Vince Dizon saw for himself a ghost flood control project that Alcantara approved.
Dizon also ordered the project contractor Wawao Builders blacklisted for life, along with recommending a slew of other charges against them. Mobile journalist Ray Vicente with tonight's big story.
Barely a week after taking office, DPWH Secretary Vince Dizon has officially dismissed Henry Alcantara, the former district engineer of Bulacan's 1st District. In recent days, Alcantara had confirmed during the congressional hearings that he issued certificates of completion to questionable projects. He admitted too that he goes to the casino 2 to 3 times a month using an alias and a fake ID. Under the law, government employees are prohibited from entering gambling establishments. Senator Ping Lacson had tagged Bulacan's 1st District as the epicenter of ghost projects. On Thursday morning, Dizon got to see for himself what this meant when he visited a flood control project in Barangay Sipat, Plaridel, Bulacan. The project was awarded to Wawao Builders for 96.5 million pesos and was marked completed in June 2024. But all Dizon saw was a huge mound of soil and steel lying around. They also found out from the barangay officials, residents, and the project foreman that actual construction only began last month.
Ang tawag ko dito, patay na, pinipilit buhayin. Kasi nabayaran na siya eh. Klarong-klaro na ghost project ito. Talagang ito, kahayupan na ito. Hindi tao to mga taon to.
Secretary Dizon said he also intends to dismiss engineers Bryce Hernandez and JP Mendoza as well. They're Alcantara's colleagues in the 1st District of Bulacan. Without naming names, Senator Lacson also later on alleged that 2 DPWH engineers who frequented casinos have collectively lost over 300 million pesos gambling.
I will ask the DPWH legal to recommend filing charges, the appropriate charges against Henry Alcantara. Obviously, criminal to. No, criminal to. I mean, pagnanakaw ito eh. 100 million. Binabahan Bulacan eh. Usually, 6 months, 7 months out of the year. Ang problema lang, talagang hayop talaga itong mga taon to. Yung area na alam na nilang hirap na hirap ang mga kababayan natin sa baha, kamukha yung sa kalumpit.
As for the project's contractor, Wawao Builders, Dizon says a lifetime blacklist isn't enough.
Hayop na wawaw na ito. Kung ako kay Mr. Arevalo, I should just turn myself in right now.
Per records from the Securities and Exchange Commission, Mark Alan Arevalo is one of Wawaw's directors. Aside from this project in Plaridel, Wawao Builders is also linked to alleged ghost projects in Kalumpit and Hagonoy. But during the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee hearing on Monday, Arevalo repeatedly invoked his right against self-incrimination.
Your Honor, I invoke my right against self-incrimination, Your Honor.
Anak ng patingo. Tinatanong ko, how can my question incriminate you? Tell me.
Sorry po, Your Honor.
Next in line to be blacklisted is Malolos-based Sims Construction Trading, which is behind the 55 million peso concrete river wall project in Baliwag, Bulacan. President Bongbong Marcos inspected the project last August 20 and declared it as a gross project too. Aside from the firm's blacklisting, charges will also be filed under the revised Penal Code and the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act. Mobile Journal Ray Vicente, we are One News.